Hi, my name is Alanna. Today I'm going to do on the YouTube. I'm talking about the full Monty of Fox Searchlight pictures. So let's get started. Sometimes that you could see, because it's see with the full Monty, So let's turn it down here. So this is the 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. Because it's seen on the description of, because in the 200, because it's seen with the 100, because it's seen with the album, the album of the full Monty, because sometimes it's seen of the Simpsons, because sometimes it is I don't want to be throwing up in the car, but sometimes the 20th Century Fox, sometimes of the 20th Century Fox, say displayed again. Sometimes in the Icon Productions, is certainly it's noisy, the TV. So that's from the Braveheart. Well, all this fire here. Is it a timeless? Is it love it? So taking in the hot chocolate. It's from the in 1990s. Because an album of the full Monty, because sometimes you could see, because sometimes as you could see in available description, because you could see an available description that the full Monty, there's available description, permanently Fox Searchlight pictures. Because it is time to play it. So now over the Fox Searchlight pictures, because it happens if it happened again, because of it again. Sometimes it happens in the 1998 of Fox Searchlight pictures in the VHS of the full Monty. Sometimes the lights come out of the oval on the Fox Searchlight pictures. So, well, I want to try this way because sometimes it happens on the, because it is seen on, this is the full Monty. Because it is the copyright that they use copying in part. Because it had happened over the description. Because it goes up at all the node that belonged. It sometimes happens of here, but no, why do all that belong? Sometimes it's 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, because it is from the 2000. But beware of the 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, because it's seen on the load on the VHS. Because of all the it's seen on the VHS. On the VHS, because the VHS, because the Federation against the copyright. Because it had happened over this on the full Monty. because it is in an American flag. Instead of the American flag, it's an American flag. Because the Simpsons. Because in all this on the description. Because of the Simpsons. Now let's go back. Sometimes they kiss him on the Valentine's Day. Because I don't know because of all the description, because sometimes it yells. Let's go here. Because of why is that running so much? The full Monty in 1997. Because it did the film records and everything in the going of the full Monty album, because of the closing off and oh no, I don't want to look naked. Because of the full Monty album. Because of all that happened, the 3 Searchlights, and here comes Fox Searchlight pages slide. Because it all that happens and all the where it belongs this come from. Because it all that happened again, because it didn't play it again. Because I never doing it again. So I don't want to be killed. Because sometimes of the kingdom. Because sometimes we got yelled at. Because it. Let's see this. Because of the full Monty album. The full Monty album. Because. Oh my god, I don't want that. Because it had happened again. Because of the full Monty. Because it. Let's go back. Because of the full Monty. Because the album The Full Monty. Because it all the. Because I don't want to take off, because it all didn't want to belong. And this happened again because it. Because on there. Because I don't want to get caught. So. But because it. The full Monty in album the Fox Searchlight pictures. Because they could see them, because it is a very long time ago. Because I know this happened at where it belongs. And this happens and there's no that belong. And don't forget to watch and subscribe and the comment of YouTube. Okay. See you later on the subscribe. Okay. Now let's start and I'll stop recording.